marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray together. Thank you so much, Jehovah, for being with your children this day. Bless us in Jesus' name. Amen. So, family, how are you? Greetings to you all. How are you? Feel welcome, my new viewers, my new subscribers, the returning ones, the audience. Please feel at home. This is where to be. This is your channel, Pamela's World. And I thank you so much for being with me always. Whenever I put a video, you have to click. You leave whatever you do, and then you come to me. What an honor. A very good thing to me. I'm very blessed to have you, such a family in my life. Thank you so much. And I pray to God to be with you always. So, Jackson videos are not personal, and many people take them as personal, but it is what it is, because we cannot please everyone. You choose what to like, and you choose what to do, and that is it. It is what it is, and we are moving on as usual. So where are we heading to today? Today we are going to Nyabohansa. We'll be going to Nyabohansa, then we'll go to Nairobi. We have Marwa here and we have D. We are going to talk about those two individuals, the sister and brother. Yeah, so as you know, Marwa has been building the how do you call it? Helipad, and people are busy up there. Workers are working day and night, non-stop. Water pouring up and down, up and down. People are moving up and down. But what caught my attention, because sometime back I never thought about it, but now this thing came. Is Marwa a foreman? Is he a foreman? Because I see now where the problem comes in, where his hunger comes from, because he does things which are not his, because he doesn't want to delegate job. He wants to do everything. Now he's become a foreman. He can't delegate. Even now he's doing the work of engineer. That's what I see in that home now. And when you do all the things in the compound, when you do all the things, you will get hungry because you deal with the workers direct. There's no one in between you. Because I think as he calls himself a boss, he should delegate job. There should be a foreman, and there should be someone who pays those people, not him paying them. He should just be given the list of who did this, who did what, the number of people, calculated, and then he just give money. But if he's the one paying, he's the foreman, he checks who now pumps the water, he can't do all that. He cannot. And that's why he keeps on being angry. He gets angry very fast, and now he thinks people disobey him because he talks to the workers direct. The way he calls himself a boss, he shouldn't be doing such kind of things. He should delegate work. At least at the end of the day, he should just be seeing the report. These are the people who have worked, and this is the amount which are supposed to be paid. At least that way, the work will be easy for him. And even to the people like the engineer Ebola, because now he's even taken the work of Ebola, for him to stand there and show people how to pour water. It's like he knows what is supposed to be done. So that one, I don't see it like a good thing he's doing, because he's giving himself a lot of work. That's why he keeps on arguing with people. He knows who is not there. He knows who does it. Anyway, in the morning, you know how Masubo has been calling Masubo as a very loyal person to him, because Masubo is a young boy, and he says there, Marwa, if he want to misuse you, that is the word I can use, to misuse you, he will make you stay with him there, so that he can monitor your movement. And the moment you get out, because he doesn't want his workers, if you are loyal to him, you should talk to any other person, because now he wants you to inherit. If he hates someone, so you inherit his enemies. That way he can love you, but that's why he wants to keep you close. But if you just decide to stay on your own, now he will see you as a betrayer. That is what I see in him. So Masubo and Gitiriba has been very loyal to him, and he keeps on talking about how loyal they are. And for sure, they have been very loyal to him, even as we see. So Gitiriba has been unwell, and he's now doing well. So this morning, the video which I watched from him now. This is what we are talking about. He praised Masubo and he praised Giteriba because since Giteriba, there's one of the supporters or one of the fan who sent him money to buy a plot. So I don't know, because Giteriba, we didn't start seeing Giteriba with Marwa now. It's been a while now. So I don't know whether he doesn't come from the same village or he comes from which village. That is what I don't understand, because if he wants to buy a land, and Nyabohanse, all the people who are in Nyabohanse, they have land. So unless he's coming from a very far or maybe adjacent place from Nyabohanse. So Giteriba wanted to buy a land, and when he was sent money, because with them, all those boys of Nyabohanse, whatever they have, whatever they are sent to with their supporters, they have to show Marwa. Sometimes when someone sends you money, you don't need to disclose it. There are some things which you need to keep for yourself. These are grown up, they are people with their families, and somebody like Giteriba maybe has a family. And I don't think it is right if someone sends you money. It was good for him, because that same person sent him money for 50 bags of cement, which he took to Marwa, which was okay. Even Marwa said it's a very good thing, he's a loyal person, and it's always supposed to be like that. So, and I don't see the reason why he had to tell Marwa about these things. And so when they went to check the plot, the owner of the plot first agreed, and then later on he changed his mind, because of maybe when they went with Marwa and people know Marwa has a lot of money, of course they will change their mind, because then they don't want to keep anything, because they will tell Marwa everything. And not knowing Marwa doesn't feel good when these people get such kind of thing. He's the one who's supposed to give them. According to his mind, he needs to be giving them. These people who are sending these people money should send the money through Marwa, and then Marwa giving them. Boys don't understand this. They think Marwa loves them so much that whatever they get, he's happy about. He's not happy for them. There's something which is killing him, because him nowadays is not an African. So this Masubo has been the one who is what does he do with the water? Pumping water. And the work there, you have to be there for someone to pump water. He has to be there 24/7. So sometimes as a young boy, sometimes he has a family. He can decide, let me go and see my family, then I rush and I'll come back. But with Marwa, you can't do that. The reason why he can go maybe without telling Marwa, because there's no time. These people work 24/7. So the time he got, he had to run maybe to see the mother, to see the brothers. You never know. Then maybe the phone went off. So this became a problem with Marwa, because with Marwa, he trusts you now in the morning, and in the afternoon, you'll be something else. So long as he doesn't get you, maybe like now, this Masubo, the phone went off, which is normal. Phones are phones, and even I hear him all the time telling Rosso to charge his phone. So maybe the phone went off, and for him, once the phone went off, you see, when Masubo just left his presence for just some few minutes or hours, he started now suspecting like Masubo just switched off the phone because he doesn't want to pump water, which might not be the case. This might not be the case. Maybe the phone just went off, but because with him, now he doesn't trust anybody. He just feels if you are not close to him, or if you do just a small thing, now you are a betrayer. It's hard for someone to remove now that thing in Marwa's head, because he's now suspecting Masubo. He now feels bad because Giteriba has gotten money. So who does that? Because these are his loyal people. Giteriba gave him 50 bags of cement as he was instructed. So I wonder why he thinks he doesn't want people now, the supporters, to be sending money to these people. So he's saying now, when you send these people money, because they are Africans, because Africans, when you send them money, when they get $1,000, makes them now behave differently, because they have never seen such kind of money. Even if you send African $10, it will make them change. They will not come to work for Marwa. Because Marwa, in his mind, he just wants people to be his slaves. Yeah? That's why when people get money through YouTube, Marwa doesn't like it. He feels bad. And now, He thinks he owns even the supporters. Because if he can stand all the times with the camera telling you out there, you people, when you send these people money, they don't want to come to work. Because he just look at his thing. He just want to be the boss forever. He doesn't want people to have anything. If he can get supporters, you've been supporting Marwa for long. If he can get donation, even just yesterday, someone donated 50 bags of cement. With him now it's okay, but to others he doesn't want. And these are his boys. He taught them YouTube. So he taught them, but he never wanted them to grow, because when he asked for advice from Ebole, the engineer, this where I didn't like the conversation. I never liked the conversation, because he asked Ebola what to do with these people. Because when they are empowered, these people go. When they are empowered, when they get their money, they go. But never forget, these people are not permanent employees. These are casual workers. Casual workers, you don't tie them. You don't tie casual workers. Casual worker can come today and then tomorrow they decide they don't want to come, they don't want to come. Because they are paid on daily basis. That is how it is known. So, Ebola is advising Marwa. This was not a good conversation at all. I don't know whether you see that a good conversation, because if someone like Ebola advises Marwa, don't empower them. If we empower them, they will become creative, and then they will become clever, then they will not work for you. So according to them, now they are appealing to the donors not to send these people money, and then when they are empowered, they will be creative, and then they won't work for him. Because him, now he just wants slave in his compound. Not knowing even these people who are working for him. You know, in Kenya, not only in Kenya, there is, in the world now, there is no work, there is no job. People are, not many people you see didn't go to school. Many people are graduate. People have papers out there, but there are no jobs. That's why even if Marwa sees people going to his home, wanting to create, open YouTube channel, they don't do this because it's something which they want to do sometimes. There are no jobs. So if this thing can give them something small, that's why they run there. Some even go extra mile to sell even the things which they have, to go and please Marwa as a gift, so that Marwa can open the YouTube channel for them and shout out for them. But not that because they are not learned. These people are learned. And so Ebole or Marwa should not think the workers which he has in the compound are not people who are learned. These are people who are learned, and once you pay them, because this one is saying they'll be creative. Already there are many there are very creative, and they are clever, but because there's nothing they can do, they just want something which they can get something small to put food on the table. Some of them have families, but with Marwa, he just wants them to be his slaves. Now this man is teaching him how to make them stick with them, because they just want their work to be done. Don't pay them daily, pay them weekly. Because when you pay them daily, they would have come tomorrow to work, because Marwa want to see them there every day. Not knowing casual workers can come today and you get another one tomorrow, because he's saying they will get other jobs from other places. That is how it works, because casual workers, they move from place to place. Maybe you are paying them 500 and they get a place a day. They get a place, maybe they are paid 600. Would they go for that? So that's why normally they are on this side and the other side, because there's no contract which you have with them. Just a minute, my video is hanging. Yeah, so there's no contract which you have with them. There is just the work, then you pay them. But with Marwa, he doesn't understand that, and he called them my employees. These are not your employees. These are casual workers. These are people who come and go. Your employees, you should have given them letters of employment and job description. And then you can tie them. When they leave, they can give you a notice. But these people, there are people who come on daily basis. You can't tie them. So this advice is not right. This is very wrong. And they're always telling the supporters, not to be sending these people money, because once they send money, they will leave the job. They don't listen to him again, because he want to be seen or to be praised, to be worshipped every now and then. But these people, they have seen, the supporters have seen how you treat your workers. That's why they send the money, at least for them, at least to get something on their table. You know, Marwa always play a victim. All the times he feels people are betraying him. In the home or in a place, wherever people say, if you employ this one and this one leaves, if you do this and it doesn't work as the way you want, please sometimes sit down and check, are you the problem or they are the problem? Because with him, he just put blames on his employees. He hasn't checked his side. The way he shout at them up there on the rooftop, he's now become the foreman. There's no way out. You can have like 10 people and you call yourself a boss and you are the one dealing with them direct. You pay them, you stand there when they're working. Even the brother said what the father said. You have to be there. You have to be there in person to check them on their back. Then they will work. If you don't do that, they won't work. So when you say these kind of things and you do this thing, and these people, they are human beings. So they will make sure whatever you say, they do it. When you are not there, they won't work, because that is what you say. So they will wait. You go out, then they will stand. But that is not the case. But these people, the way they are being mistreated is not right. Even the way Marwa, when you leave his presence like Masubo, now he suspects you are a betrayer, you are doing this, you are doing that. Sometimes I don't understand, but that is him. If he doesn't want to change, that is his problem. But not telling people, the supporters, not to support these people, and saying Africans all the time, forgetting even Ebola is not an African, Marwa now is not an African, the dad is not an African. I wonder who these people are. Would you don't just say human being? Must you bring that African thing in it each time you talk? Must you bring that African thing in it as if you are different? Even if you go into places, you will still remain an African from Nyaboanse. So when you talk of Africans, include yourself there. If they are not listening, you are also not listening. Yeah. So don't exclude yourself. Include yourself there, because you are also an African. So where are we heading again? We are heading to Nairobi to check on mwango. So, Wagwan, how are you? Because now we are heading to Jamaica, Kenyan. Because we have a Jamaican Kenyan. Kenyan Jamaica, Miss mwango. So D now has said it clearly, my people, the reason why she loves Jamaica. And you heard it clear. You don't need to be told again. She said it and it is there. So even Jamaicans now, you know why this girl loves you so much. Because your boys or your men, your men are good, which you cannot find here in Kenya. Kenyan men, where are you? And you are bad. You can't notice your girl when she's making videos. Be complained. She was making video in Nairobi. She doesn't know whether for hours. She doesn't know whether the area is so populated. The area or the men which are there are not romantic. Because according to her, she likes to be noticed or to people to notice her. She likes attention, which she doesn't get in Kenyan men. What is the problem? Or are you all married? Because this is your girl and now look, she want to go where the attention is. So in Jamaica, according to the men there are very romantic, more romantic. They call her Empress, beautiful. Whenever she shoots a video, many men come to her. Some are pulling their windows of their cars. Some gives her lift. Some, you see. So she likes attention, and she says all men of Jamaica are good. They are very romantic. That is why she likes Jamaica. Not the Jamaica as a whole, but the men. We saw that in most of her videos when she was shooting these videos. She used to even greet many greetings or many advances. She is the one who was making, because we could see or hear her talk to the men, the Rasta, the way she likes Rasta, the way she does what. So she used to do the greetings a lot. And she says, she goes ahead and says, the men there, when she went to the pub, a club, the last time because she wanted to come to Kenya, so she wanted to experience, with Coco Girl. What she showed, she has never seen in her life. The way Jamaican men are rich, the way they plug their money, the way they throw their money on the floor. Your girl has never seen that. Why don't you be taking her in those places? Which, to me, those places are also in Kenya. So our girl did go to make contents because she's been wanting the attention which she doesn't get here in Kenya. So she got the attention in Jamaica. So this thing is now clearly and saying all Jamaican almost men, they have baby mamas. To her, that is now a plus. Because if she can also be a baby mama, there's no problem because that place, they are all men who are there are all baby mamas. So that's why she doesn't care whether she's with Kino, she's with who, because it is something which everybody likes in Jamaica. So me, I don't think that is okay for you to say Jamaican men and most of them have baby mamas. I don't think that is right. They are gentlemen. The Americans are good people, but if you can say most African men, they like that baby mama thing, but not even only Africa. In the world, this thing is all over the world. So I don't think it is only Jamaica. Even in Kenya here, people have baby mamas. And even here, there are so many men who are very romantic because maybe you are not greeting them the way you like greeting the Jamaican one, and the tingo. You are not saying it here. Here it's very easy. Barizenu, munaendeleaje, amjambo. So be talking to Kenyan men with the language they know. Because maybe you came with the tingo, they know the tingo. If you are here in Kenya, say how are you, barizenu, amjambo, habari za madays, habari za masiku, habari za sasa. You tell something of that, see if they don't respond. But you saying you were here for you shot the video for three hours, but nobody greeted you. Try it this time. Next time, try and you hear. But because you are here for long, try to go to coast. Because if you want attention, because I can see you like attention. That's why you love Jamaica. Not the people, but the attention which they give you. Try coastal. Go to Mombasa. This time, when you are still in Kenya, try to the coast. Just try. Don't take some days there, but just go for maybe 2 days, 3 days. And you see, if you want attention, real attention now, you won't even mind going to Jamaica. Jamaica will be fun. You will get the tingle in Mombasa. The coastal people will carry even the bag. Leave alone saying hi. They will carry your bag because they are also very romantic. They will carry the bag. Even you, they will carry you on their back. If that is what you want, they will give you that and much more. So long as you go after what they want, because you want attention. Those are also people who like people who listen to them. You want attention, you will get in Mombasa. Just visit Mombasa in your own country. They will carry you, they will carry your bag, and whatever you say, even they will not call you Empress or beautiful. They will call you Mama. Mama, like how your brother calls the Rocio. They will call you like that. So don't judge. Don't say Kenyans didn't give you attention. Try to greet them if that is what you want. As here, maybe I thought you went to make contents, but if you went because these people are not giving you attention, it is sad. Kenyans men, please give the attention while she is still here. Give her attention. Take her to places where she can see people with money. Always, you people think you have big cars. Why are you passing D without giving her leave? These are the things which make D feel good, and she can give us good content. Please, give her a lift, and take her to places. In Mombasa, to those places, I mean, even in Nairobi. So you, girl, don't worry. Just you said Kenyans have had it, and if that is what you want, and that's if you are given that, you can give us good content. Now, Kenyan men, please don't fail the. You've known now her character, the things she loves. Even Jamaicans now have known what you love. When you go back to Jamaica, you will get more attention than before. So, my family, I think that's all I have today. And for our girl, she's attention. Please give her attention she deserves, because here we don't call her those names. Mombasa, they will call her Mama, 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 with the language she will have. Otherwise, have a good day, good evening, good morning, because it depends with where you are. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, share, and like. We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video.